Hello students, welcome to my green board. I am Lakshmi here. So today I am going to take trigonometric functions class 11 exercise 3.3. This exercise 3.3 contains 25 questions and I have split it into 5 parts. So this first part I am just doing just 5 questions so that it will be easier for you to learn quickly and not to waste time on one video. Okay, I split the videos into 5. Okay, so let's start with the first question. This is proof sin square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 2. So let's first, whenever proof question is asked, just take the LHS. LHS is the left hand side of the thing. So just LHS, whatever is there left hand side, you just write the question. Sin square pi by 6 cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4. Okay, so steps are very important, so just follow these steps so that you will be getting the marks for steps also. If at all any minor mistakes in the calculation is done, then too you will be getting the marks for the steps. Okay, so now we know the value of pi is actually 180 degrees, so we know the value of pi, and that is pi by 6 of the sin square pi by 6. Okay, so 180 by, that is 180 by 6. Okay, sin 30 we know that it is 1 by 2. So just transfer this pi by 6 value of sin 1 by 2, and since this is sin square, just put a whole square. Okay, now 1 by 2 the whole square plus cos square pi by 3. So we know the value of, from the table, I already previous exercise I have given you the table, so you have to memorize the table. So cos square pi by 3, that is cos pi by 3, you have to know the value. Cos 60 is, we know that it is 1 by 2 again, so again 1 by 2 the whole square, and minus tan 45 is 1, so it will be tan square is 1 square. So you will be getting like 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. So the answer would be, actually you will be getting the LCM. You have to take the LCM, that is 1 plus 1 minus 4, that is this 4 becomes, will go this side, from here to here you have to take the 4. Okay, so now it will become 1 plus 1 minus 4, so it will become 2 minus 4 by 4. Okay, so here your 2 will be your minus 2. 2 minus 4 is, we know that it is the minus 2 by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. So here LHS is minus 1 by 2, which is equal to the RHS given here. Okay, here RHS is also 1 by 2. So we are getting this answer. Okay, so you have to write hence proved. Since this proof is asked, you have to write hence proved. Okay, okay, hence proved. Okay, so first question was a very easy one, so we have solved it. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Now the next question says 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cosec square 7 pi by 6 cos into cos square pi by 3 is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, so now in this question again we are going to take the LHS. Here LHS is equal to, just write the same thing, same here, 2 sin square pi by 6 plus cosec square 7 pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3. Okay, now okay, now what we are going to do is, we are going to take the value of this sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 we know sin 30 is 1 by 2, so 2 into, similarly 1 by 2 the whole square, since it is sin square. Now we are going to take cosec square 7 pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. So what we have to do is, actually I will tell you a trick here. What we can do is, here I'll just tell you the method to find this 7 pi by 6. Okay. So in your rough column you can just put this 7 pi by 6, how you can split. I'll just give you a simple tip. Okay. Whatever denominator is there, just take the pi of that. Okay. And whatever can be added or subtracted to get 7. If at all it is 6 pi, you have to add 1. So just add pi and then put the denominator at 6. Okay. This is the most easiest step you can follow in order to get the value of 7 pi by 6. You can just split this 7 pi by 6 in this method. Okay. The denominator, if it is 6, just take the 6 pi, and if you want to split this 7 pi by 6, just add 1. Okay, take 6 pi and add 1, so that you will be getting 7 pi. Okay, if there is 5 pi, you have to just subtract pi by 6. Okay, so similarly I am just doing this. So since this now 6 pi plus pi by 6. Okay, now again one more thing is that we have to take the sign of cosec. Here the quadrant, that is, we are going to take plus pi by 6. Okay, so what will happen, it will become, you will be getting a minus sign, because cosec is minus here. Okay, minus in this second quadrant. Okay, pi by here, this is pi by 2, this will become your pi, and this will be your 3 pi by 2, and this is your pi by 2 pi. Okay, so this will be your 2 pi, 0, 2 pi, etc. Okay, this way it will come, your circle will come. So now this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. Okay, so now here what happens is pi plus pi by 6, that is pi plus 30. Here I am getting this 6 pi plus pi by 6. So I will be getting cosec as minus here. Okay, so what will happen is this side, when it goes, it will become minus pi plus pi by 6. Okay, so cosec is minus here. So I am putting minus cosec square pi by 6. Understood, children? Any doubts? Okay, it's very easy. This 7 pi, you have to split whatever denominator is there, just put that 6 pi, and if there is 7 pi, just add 1 pi here. If there is 5 pi, just subtract 1 pi here. Okay, so you are getting this splitting method. Okay, we are getting 6 pi plus pi by 6. Okay, now what we are going to do is this pi. Okay, 1 second, I will do one thing. This one you can write it as pi plus pi by 6. Okay, both you are dividing by 6, so this 6 will get cancelled. Okay, and this will become pi by 6. So you will be getting pi plus pi by 6. Understood, children? So I have written this here, pi plus pi by 6, and here cos square pi by 3 will remain. Okay, now since this pi is here, see, let's remove all this. Now I am just drawing this graph. Okay, this will become your pi, this is your pi by 2, this will be your 2 pi, 0 and 2 pi, and this will be your 3 pi by 2. Now here pi plus pi by 6, so it will come here pi plus pi by 6, it's adding pi plus 30 degrees. So here cosec is negative, other than tan and cot, rest all, here tan and cot are positive, here cosec is negative. So I have put a negative sign here. Okay, understood, children? Got it? Okay, so now, so since this negative sign is put here, I am taking this pi off. So now in the next step I will just do it. So 2 into 1 by 4 minus, okay, So we can write like, I am just taking this pi off because I have put minus here. So minus of plus of, this will become cosec of pi by 6 is, it will become minus 2 square. Okay, understood? Into 1 by 2, cos square pi by 3 is 1 by 2 the whole square. Okay children, so the value of cosec pi by 6 is 180 by 6, cosec 30 is 2. Now just cut this. Now we will be getting the answer like 1 by 2, okay, plus 4 into 1 by 4. Okay, this 4 gets cancelled. Now what we are getting is 1 by 2 plus 1, which will be your 1 plus this 2 will come here, 2 by 2, which will be your 3 by 2, which is your RHS. Okay, hence proved. Okay, this statement you need to write after you have proved this LHS and RHS. Okay, understood? Any doubts children? Any doubts? So what I have done is, first I have just split this 7 pi by 6. Okay, 7 pi by 6 as pi plus pi by 6. Okay, so that 6 pi, this is a mixed fraction. 6 pi plus 1 pi is 7 pi by 6. And the value of cosec will be negative in the third quadrant, because this pi, after pi plus pi by 6, this will become to third quadrant. Okay, plus will come this side. So that is anti-clockwise side. Now, so we are getting the value of, so LHS is equal to RHS now. Okay, and children, got it? Shall we go to the next question? Okay, fine. So next question. Cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6 is equal to 6. This is the question. So again we will be doing this solution for this. So LHS we are taking and writing as it is, cot square pi by 6 plus cosec 5 pi by 6 plus 3 tan square pi by 6. Okay children, got it? Now here you can see again the value of cot pi by 6 is, we know from the table, it's root 3. Okay, root 3 the whole square we are writing as it is a cot square. Now how can we split this? I told you earlier, 5 pi by 6, I told you just take whatever the denominator is, put it 6 pi. If it is 5 pi, just subtract 1 pi and just divide both sides, or similarly by 6. Okay, you will be getting this pi minus pi by 6. Okay, same thing you can write here. Okay, plus cosec pi minus pi by 6. Okay, okay children, plus 3 into the value of tan pi by 1 by root 3. I am just rubbing it off here. Okay, 1 by root 3 the whole square. Okay, got it children? Got it? And just splitting this 5 pi by 6 into pi minus pi by 6. You know the value of 5 pi by 6 will become 6 pi minus of pi by 6 by 6. I am just dividing both sides by 6 so that it gets cut and we are getting pi minus pi by 6. Okay, now so now we will be getting it, the value of root 3 the whole square, any root square is same number, plus value of cosec, okay, is plus in the second quadrant, pi minus, when since it is written pi minus, see here pi minus, so this is value of pi, So the pi minus pi by 6 will come here, this quadrant, second quadrant. In second quadrant, cosec value is positive. So I am just taking this positive sign. Okay, got it, children? So now we will be doing it. Okay. Now 3 plus cosec value, we are writing it cosec, and pi by 6 plus 3 into 1 by 3. Okay. Now the value of cosec pi by 6 is 2. We know that, plus 1, which is equal to 6, which is equal to again RHS. So we got the LHS and RHS as equal. Okay, so hence proved. Okay. See children, actually whatever this value is there, you have to take off that value, because we are putting this sign here as plus or minus. So the next value, degree, radian, you have to put it here and find the value of that. Okay, you need not write this pi again. Got it? Okay, so let's go to the next question, fourth question. Okay, 2 sin square 3 pi by 4 plus 2 cos square pi by 4 plus 2 secant square pi by 3 is equal to 10. Okay, now let's take the LHS. Any true question, please write the LHS. Right hand side, left hand side first. Okay, now here we are writing 2 sin square 3 pi by 4. Just repeat the question. Write the steps neatly so that you can understand your handwriting. Now the value of 3 pi by 4. Now what we are getting is, I told you, okay. See, here I am writing it. See, I told you now how to get the 3 pi by 4. Tell me, please try it yourself. Here I told you the denominator is 4. Okay, so let me just make a simple rough column for you. Okay, see, here 3 pi by 4 is written. Okay, now this here denominator is 4, just put the 4 pi, and if you just see if anything to be added or subtracted to get 3 pi, we need to subtract it by 5 pi, so that we are getting the same. Here it get cancelled, so we are getting the value as pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so just write it here, 2 sin square pi minus pi by 4. Simple children, this trick is simple. Okay, now plus 2 cos 45, we know it is 1 by root 2. Okay, okay, plus 2 into secant pi by 3, we have the value as 2. Okay, please memorize the table and just ensure that you are getting all the values of all the trigonometric functions, so that it will be easy for you to write the questions and finish off your paper as before the time. Okay, so you need not just be calculating it every time, just memorize it. So now 2, we know this is the quadrant. Which quadrant? Sin pi, here pi is here, pi minus of pi by 4, it will come here. So here the value of sin is positive. Okay, so we will be getting a positive sign. So here we will be getting positive. So 2 into 2 sin square, we will be putting sin square pi by 4. Okay, now again plus 2 cos square, yeah, the same thing we got, no? So 2 sin square pi by 4, we are putting plus 2 into, we are getting the value as into 1 by 2. Okay, plus 2 into 4. Now the value of sin pi by 4 is 1 by 2. Okay, 2 into 1 by root 2, the whole square. Okay, these two get cancelled, plus 1 plus 2 into 4. Okay, Now we'll be getting 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 8. So 2 gets cancelled again. So it will be 1 plus 8, which is equal to 10, which is equal to our right hand side. Okay. Now hence proved. Okay children, any doubts? Please let me know in the comment section. Whatever doubt you have, I'll just explain. If you can just pause the video and just go through the previous thing before time, so that you'll be getting all the doubts cleared by yourself. Okay, or else let me know in the comment section. So let's go to the final and last question. Two parts are there in this question. Fifth question, we'll do the first part. Okay, here we have to find the value of sine 75 degree. So children, actually you need to memorize the formulae. Okay, so here what we are going to do is, we need to find the value. We should understand, like, whatever value we are knowing of sine. What value we know of sine? 30, 45, 60, 90, etc. Okay, so sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90, sine 180. So these values are known to us actually. So accordingly we need to split this 75 so that it will be easy for us to write. So we can write sine of 45 degree plus 30 degree. Okay, so we are getting 75 degree. So let's take this value as x and y. So you know the value, the formula of sine a x plus y, okay, equal to sine x cos y, okay, plus cos x sin y. You know this? Okay, so now you're just going to write this formula. Fine. Now, so here x value is 45 and y, just substitute these values, that's it. Okay, so sine x is 45 degree, cos of 30 degree plus cos of 45 degree into sine of 30 degree. Okay, here it's multiplication. Got it? Now we know the value of sine 45 is 1 by root 2 and value of cos 30 is also root 3 by 2 here. Now again the value of cos 45 is again 1 by root 2 and the value of sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now just we are getting these values when we are, okay, what values we are getting? Root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So the denominators are same. Okay, so we are getting the answer as root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, this is your answer. Okay children, this will be your answer. Fine, easy. Now this question, let's go to the next question. Okay, so now we have to split this 15 degrees so that we are getting the putting it in some formulae and getting the answer. So let's take tan, let's split the 15 like 45 minus 30. Okay, okay children, so let's take this as x now and this as y. Okay, okay, so we know actually the formula of tan x minus y. Okay, what is it? We know tan, formula for tan x minus y equal to tan x minus tan y by 1 plus tan x tan y. Okay, you have to be very thorough with the formulae. Now simply substitute the value of x and y in tan. So we are getting tan 45 minus tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan x is value of tan x we are getting like, we'll just put the value of x, tan 45 and tan 30. Okay, so now just substitute the values of this identity, this trigonometry. So we are getting tan 45 as 1 minus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus, okay, divided by 1 plus 1, again tan 45 is 1 into tan 30 is 1 by root 3, okay, which is, so now numerator becomes, root 3 will come here, root 3 minus 1 by root 3, and your denominator will become root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Okay, got it? Now we can write this from this previous thing. Okay, I'm just going to the next page. So here what we can do is, see children, it's very simple. We have just substituted the value of x and y in tan. Okay, so this one we are getting. So this root 3, actually this denominator, we very well know that a by b divided by c by d, okay, what will become a by b into d by c. So the division of a fraction will become the multiplication of its reciprocal. Okay, so similarly you have to do this here. So what we'll be getting is, the answer which we are getting here, it will be root 3, okay, root 3, I'll just read it, minus 1 by root 3, the numerator part, and the denominator part we are getting it as root 3 plus 1 by root 3. Okay, we got this, isn't it? So now what I am doing is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 numerator part into denominator's fractions, denominator will become, it will become a reciprocal, so it will become like this. Okay, so you will be getting the answer as, this root 3 will get cancelled, you will be getting the answer as root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Okay, this one we can take the conjugate. Okay, just take the conjugate of this. Now we will be getting root 3, once again, root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Okay, now it will become root 3 minus 1 the whole square divided by a plus b, a minus b formula we are going to write as a square minus b square. Okay, now this one, a minus b the whole square formula we know. Okay, a minus b the whole square formula we know, like, see, I have used a minus b, see, I'll just write the formula. I have used two formulas here. Reason, a minus b the whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, this formula I have written, and another formula, a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, so these are the two formulas I have written here in the previous step. Okay, these two steps here, this will be for numerator and denominator. Okay, so now this will be for the, yeah, fine. So this will be for the denominator and this will be for the numerator. Formula I have used. Okay, now I am getting root 3 the whole square, okay, minus 2ab, 2 into a is root 3 into b is 1 plus b square divided by 3 minus 1. Root 3 whole square is 3. 3 minus 1. So I am getting answer as 3 minus 2 root 3 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. Okay, again this, here I can take 2 as common. 2 minus root 3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Okay, so I'll be getting the answer like 2 minus root 3. So this will be your answer. Understood, children? So with this we are completing the exercise 3.3 5 questions. In the next video I'll be continuing with another 5 questions from 6 to 11. So please like, subscribe and share with your friends so that they'll get benefited with this. Any doubts, please let me know in the comment section so that I can help you out with all your doubts. Okay, thank you children, and let's meet in the next video. Okay.